Hey everybody, welcome to Facebook Live. It's Thursday, hooray! This place has been so busy and it's thanks to you guys. Thank you for all your orders. Wow, I have been solidly packing Etsy orders for 3 days or 2 days or whatever it is. Every time I get a batch done, there's more. So this is great and I really appreciate all of your support. Thanks everybody. Hi Joellen and Doretta. How are things going? I hope you're having a great afternoon. Hi Laura. And I've finally taken a break from my Etsy packing. Hey Angie. It has been very, very busy. First of all, I want to say my COVID shot arm is doing well. Hi Teresita and Janice. And I missed somebody. Hey Barbara. My arm is great. Hey Sharon, yesterday was a little bit sore. Hey Karen, I got it on Tuesday and there's Donna and Emma, but today it's feeling a lot better. Yesterday was kind of hot. Hey Jane, hi Brenda, good to see you all. It's been nuts the last couple days, and I didn't get to finish the project for today, but I think you guys are really gonna like this. It's a card folder, so we're going to be making card folder out of the Karen Bierce. She is texting me. Karen Bierce, we're doing a live here. Hey Angela and another Laura. Deanna, hello. Yeah, this is a fun one. I had the idea. There's something I want to do to make it a little better, so we'll work on that in a little bit. Somewhat sore today. Okay, I know that there were a couple people that had this shot the same day as me. Hi, Gina. Hey, Angela. I just watched your video. That was amazing. Good job. Hi, Anne and Linda. Yeah, we have lots going on. Hi, Beth Gibbs. All right, so today we're going to do a little project, but I do have some big news. Big news that I can't really say much about, but hang on. I got a Moderna. You got your second shots. Oh, good, Janice. It is a good feeling. You know, I sat in that chair and I was just kind of tearing up, and the pharmacist, she tactfully, didn't look at me, but I think she knew. I was just so overwhelmed that it finally got here, Well, good. I'm glad you're having fun with the folio die. Me too. It's still like new and lots of possibilities. Hi, Allison, Leanne. When is the next join you next? What do you mean the next join? I'm not sure. Oh, the next shot is April 27th. I'm not sure what you mean, Karen. Yes. So yeah. Thanks again for all of your Etsy orders. Did you, Janice? I know. I just was like, I can't believe it. Oh, hey, Tony. You got your die. Very good. Hey, Joellen and Miriam. All is well. There's Maz. You couldn't open the video. Uh-oh. What's happening? Facebook. Hi, Kriya. You've been on the wait list for your shot. I was surprised how fast I got on the wait list, and like 4 days later, I had 3. I had the Department of Health in Virginia, another one that was like at a church, and then CVS, and they all kind of came. Join the live session. That's on the 14th, I think. Karen, do you want to sign up? I think you'll be our 5th one. So Karen, do you want to do it? Is my bundle sold out? No, Donna, but it's getting close. Yes, Facebook is weird, but they might hear us if we say something. It is how we meet up. So, okay, so far I have Teresita, Leslie Miller, Angela Crocker. Oh, shoot, I put Teresita twice. There was somebody else, which I can't think who it is. And then Karen, okay, I'm going to write down Karen Gartland. I'm not sure who our other person is, but I have it on a separate piece of paper. Hi, Lisa. Okay, Karen Gartland. I know the Karens have to be represented. Okay, so I will be getting in touch with you like probably that Monday, and then we'll I'll tell you how we're going to work it. It's a different way this time. Okay, so thanks to everybody who said they would be on, and you're going to get to meet some more of our group here. So I think that's really cool. Okay, so a couple things coming up. We have on Saturday, I'm going to be on a show. This is with my friend Erin Reed, and she does a lot online. There's Teresita. All right. Okay, everybody's there. If you are on the show right now and you said you would do it, let me know. I think I messaged you. I can't remember. Hi, Sandy. So on Saturday at 1 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to be having a little get-together with Erin, and we're both going to make a project, and we're going to talk about our new stuff and have a little chat. And so I hope you can come over. I know it's a busy time, and now that we're all getting outside and able to see things, you know, it's kind of exciting, and not what you want to do is spend your time being online. But it'll be on replay, and Team Karen. You know, you can watch it later at night or whatever if you want. You don't have to. Of course, you know that. The other thing is gear up, because we have our release party next Wednesday. That's the 7th. So that is in a new format, and hopefully you're going to like seeing that. We have some surprises for you. So, you know, come on over and take a look. So in the meantime, what we're going to do today... Oh, and one more thing. I have an announcement, which really I can't tell you what it is, but I can say I signed a contract today. So there will be some more stuff coming out, and I think it's going to be stuff that you like, and I may be putting a poll in the Facebook group to kind of get your thoughts on what you might think of some of these things. So no, Charlotta is not here, and I'm not sure if she wanted me to share this, but she may be away for a little bit because of a family member who is having some surgery. So I do miss Charlotta, but she wrote and told me. And hey, Orla, cool project, Orla. Hey, there's Mitziana. Hello, Mitziana. Tell Karen Bierce to stop messaging me in the middle of a live. Hey, Linda. So what we're going to do today, now this, you can't wait for the gilding wax. I know, I'm almost out of the gilding wax, guys, so if you want it, order it now. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to make this little folder. And my thought was to do it so it was reversible, but with the pockets you can't really do that. So you could put them on the front, like you have these little pieces left over. So we'll get into this in a minute, but it's kind of a work in progress. I just got this done like maybe 10 minutes ago. My husband had to go to Costco, and I had to go with him because we were getting stuff for our dinner or breakfast that we're having on Sunday, and we thought that it was going to be crowded if we went tomorrow, so we probably were. And we got pizza, so, you know. So we went, but I just got back like half an hour ago, so I'm running around now. But yes, it is exciting news. It really is good stuff, and I just, you know, I wanted to tell you to be on the lookout. Did you go, Orla? It's a good place. You know, it was not as crowded as I thought. Another Karen. Hi, Karen. Stand in. There's a club here, apparently, the Team Karen. So, anyway, what I'm going to do is let's get working on this, and then we can kind of talk as we go. Let me get this up on, where am I getting this up on? I'm refreshing my screen so I can see if the comments are going to come up. Let's see. What shirt do I have on? The other day I realized I had worn the same shirt twice. That's just kind of life these days. I don't know what day I wear what shirt. It's like a big, you know, it's the Groundhog Day. Hi, Marion and Simone. All right, let's see if we have comments. Yes, good. Okay, so I don't mean to be secretive, but I'm just saying, before I do it, you know, I just want to know that it can happen, but I did want to give you a hint. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we're going to make this little card folder. Mine does not look so hot. Oh, good, she's welcome to Team Karen. Hey, Suzanne. I need a shirt closet like Mr. A sweater. I just come and put on my sweater. You just got here. You missed the news. Marion, it's nothing much, but I signed a contract for some new products today. So they will be coming out fairly soon, which I'm excited about. Not, like tomorrow, because I have to design them first, and then they have to get produced. But I will be able to have them in my Etsy store and have them available to you, and they'll be available in another place too. Okay, so that's all I want to say for now, but let's get going on this project, because I think you could do a really cool idea. And the thing that I liked about this, this is a 5x5 book, 5x5, but if you don't fold on these score lines, this is made out of the texture roll. I'll show you the stuff in a minute, but you can extend the length of it, and you can fit an A-2 card. These are the ones that we made on Tuesday, our Easter cards, and they fit. I'm working on an idea that I have for that, Jane, and I'm hoping yes. So I believe, hopefully yes. It's all new, okay? I just did it yesterday. Okay. So this could be done in a better way. I probably wouldn't use the shiny stuff on the front, but you're waiting on more of my dies to arrive. Oh, good. All right. Yeah, there are a lot of them in the mail. I have been working like a dog. I'm telling you, I went upstairs. I had 14 orders. I put them on the counter. I'm ready to go to the post office. And then I kept hearing, whenever I get a sale, it goes cha-ching. And so I kept getting them, and I looked down, there were 9 more orders. So it's really great. It's really helping me out. And actually, I feel like, I can invest the time in doing these lives when, I'm making money in another way. It's all connected, and it's not like that's the only reason I'm doing it, but it is, I spend a lot of time doing this. So anyway, I really appreciate your support is what I'm trying to say. Thank you very, very much. And I think the Etsy is working out great for getting the product to you, because everything is all automated and pretty streamlined. So I was telling my husband, when we were doing it the other way, we were taking the orders in PayPal, we were getting half deposit and sending out things. That's right, Lisa, I gotta make a living. I hope. So anyway, it's working out well, and I'm also able to kind of build the discount in for the free shipping. So I think that that's how I'm going to do it from now on. Let me know if you think it's not working, but I think on my side it was a lot easier. Yes, you understand, Tony. I know it's hard. You gotta, it's gotta be worth it. Otherwise, I don't know. This is what I want to do, and it's really nice when I have the support of you guys. So thank you. I appreciate it. So, all right, let's get going on this thing. Okay, you're recycling Amazon boxes to cut your folio. Ooh, I want to see that. All right, so guys, if you make anything, if you make this project today, I know you're going to make it better. So put them in the fan club. Put them up in the group, okay? If you're not in the fan club, go join. It's Eileen Hall Fan Club on Facebook. We all get to share. You think it's working too, Kathleen? Me too. Because you can order anytime, and it keeps track of my inventory. So when I run out, Hi, Judy. So I'm able to see, like, so many people have this in their cart. And then when I see it, oh, there's Angelique. Hey, I hope your ankle is feeling better. Hi, Laura. And Bev, hey. So anyway, I think we'll keep going on that. All right, so let me turn the camera down, and let's get on with our project, okay? And I have to plug in my video. Hey, Teresa. Okay. Whew, I thought I cut you off. Are you guys there? Are you back? Yay! Oh, good. I thought that was me, Barbara. I put the whole thing in the holder, and the button pressed the volume thing. Anyway. It's always a technical issue. All right. Oh, good. Yeah, it's always nice to get everybody back. All right. I just wanted to show you what it was that I used, and I'm gonna raise this up a little bit because I think it's kind of hard to see here. How's that? A little better. Someday I'm gonna have a real setup. Okay. All right, so here is what we use to make our little card folio. And this is, I just love how it fits. The only thing that could be a little issue, but we can make an adjustment to it, is if we have an envelope in here, because that is a little bit longer. So that might be something that you want to think about. What I was thinking was we can just extend this a little bit more. So we would have a score line, but it's like a little card wallet. And I had already folded over on these, but you wouldn't have to. So there are things that I would do differently, but I just got a chance to like knock it out and see that it does fit. And I like the slash pockets. I mean, you could do them a little bit sharper, however you want to do it. I just trimmed that, but I'm just going to make one and show you how I did it, okay? So we used the texture roll, and the reason I backed it with paper was, number one, it's prettier. You know, you have a nice visual in the background, which if you didn't, you'll see the back of the texture roll is just this craft. So you could stamp on that or ink it or do whatever you want. But I just wanted a pattern. So, and I had a piece of paper. I did this with one sheet of cardstock. So let me just show you how we did this. Okay, so I decided I'm testing out all of my adhesives, and I really like the 3-in-1 glue, and I put it in this smaller container because this thing is great. Like, it's so much easier than trying to stick the pin in the art glitter glue. So I could put the art glitter glue in there, but usually this is a little thicker anyway, so I like how this is, and I like the 3-in-1. I also like Fabri-Tac, and I like Zip Dry, so any of them are good, but that's what I had on hand. We're going to use some of this. I just used it for my binding because I was kind of in a rush. You feel the same way. Enjoying ice cream, yay! I did use some Easy Cut adhesive, and here is the Folio Journal, and that's the die that we're going to use. All right, one word about this, and then you need paper. So I decided I want to do it. It's just easier to do it without a pattern. Now this one had text, and this here you can't see, but I did it upside down. So, you know, the flowers you can't really tell. I guess there is text there, but I just kind of I wasn't paying attention. So it's easier to just use a directional print. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? All right, so this is some pretty paper from Prima. This is an old, I got a bunch of this when I went out to their warehouse. I was on the paper trail, and I went with my trailer and loaded up with tons of old Prima stuff. But the reason that I wanted a nice sturdy paper for the backing was that this curls. And so when you make this into a book, it's great and it's sturdy and everything, but it curls. It'll still curl. So I backed it. So you could use a file folder, you could use whatever. So I'll show you how we're gonna do this just real quickly. And then there was a little tip that I had for putting the adhesive on. Let me just cut this down. So Angelique, you must feel great and so happy to be back. You don't think you would, oh, okay. Oh, that's nice, Glum. Yeah, give them a shout out. They're great. I've worked with their products for a long time. All right, I'm just gonna cut this in half while we're at it, and then I'm just gonna cut it at 6. Then we have, you know, a piece for each one. Okay. All right. So, you know, Beacon is right down the street from my mom. Okay, so here is the texture roll. So what you would do is, what we want to do is we want to add paper on here, and you can see how curly it is. Now the thing about the texture roll paper is that the deal on it is amazing. This is like $12, I think, and it's 12 by 48, so you can get a lot out of it. So the curling doesn't bother me that much. We can work around it. but you get a lot of this. And the other thing that I love about this stuff is that it doesn't degrade or break down. So it's great for latches and hinges and stuff like that. It's been a long 4 months. I bet, Angelique. You know, I did that too. I broke my ankle day before my daughter's wedding, and it was just such a major pain for everything. All right, try and get it on straight, because if it goes off, it's gonna... So the trick that I did was I took my cutting pad and just kind of smoothed it down and pulled as I went. Well, I'm happy that you're doing better, Angelique. And then just give it a smooth. All right, let's do our other one. How's everybody else doing? I hope you're all getting shots and getting ready to be back in the world. I can't wait. All right, so we'll do the same over here. You can just kind of see. Once you get down the first line of it, then you can just turn it and kind of go down like that. Kind of fun, actually. Oh, shoot. You know what? I was going to crumple this up. Because it does look like leather if you crumple it. I don't think it would do it as well with the adhesive, but we could try. Let's try it. I knew I was going to do that. I even wrote a note to myself. You know what? I don't think it is going to crumple. I wonder if we could just kind of... Yeah. Wait, let me get a piece and I'll show you. Here's one that's left over, because I thought this would kind of get rid of that little line going down. I don't even listen to myself. So what you do is you just take this and just crumple it up, and it looks really cool. You've had both your jabs. Oh, that's good. You're in the same club. Yes, Laura. Oh, was that 3.5 months ago? You get your shot tomorrow, Karen Bierce. Yay! Karen, did Mitziana message you and tell you I was doing a live? I'm like, what is she talking to me for? Karen! All the Karens are here. Okay, this is really fun to do if you're like frustrated or something. But see how it makes that really pretty kind of leathery look? And you can, you know, it depends on how long you do it. You can, it's been a long year. Family germ phobic asthmatic. You'll have your second shot. Yeah, you'll be out on the house, so watch out for Glum. Get out of her way. You're waiting for the second one, Johanna. Did you try CVS? Try CVS, because I told Karen yesterday, or when was it? The other day. She's like, how did you get your shot? And it's a trick. You have to go in and it says their appointments are booked, but then you just go in and say, book my appointment. And there's all these times. Try it, Johanna. I went to the one on Elmwood Street. It's like a mile away. She did. Mitzi on a text. Oh, Mitzi. All right, so we've got our... See, this could look like that if I had thought of it. Maybe I should... No, I'm just going to do it. All right, so this is a little tricky too. So just try to line these edges up. And we'll do it like kind of... What I did with this one was I figured out which side I wanted. So I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to leave my paper down. It just seems to work better that way. So much junk in the way. How can this happen? I hate looking at that. If I ever watch this video again, I'll be like, why didn't I move all that junk out of the way? All right. So we're just going to do kind of the same idea. Love how that goes when it's crumpled. I know. Oh, you tried CVS, couldn't get it to work. Shoot. All right, it's not sticking. Hang on. You know, we tried it at like 1 o'clock in the morning. But Karen got it. I don't know what time it was. Why is this not sticking? Come on. have to get it in the right place. That is so weird. Come on. Oh, you can do it. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, I can peel it off and I can crumple it. I don't, oh, see, it would stick. Maybe I should just let it stick. It would take too long. Let me just do it. I don't know why it was having, couldn't decide if it wanted to stick or not. But now it is. Okay, I don't want it to go that way. I just want it to go that much. So just start out with a little bit and line up your two ends. You would think I had no idea what I was doing, and you or that I was doing it 10 minutes before you were doing, which is true. But you just have to try stuff. You're not always perfect the first time. I always figure out, like, the first time I do anything, it's not going to be great. And then I have low expectations, and if it's good, then I'm happy. All right, let's see if this one decides to come off. Yeah, that one's sticking right to it. Okay. All right, so we're going to do the same thing again. You love the crumple. I'll need to remember to add this to your next order. Oh, Carol, you're going to town with the orders, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so sometimes you can leave a little piece at the end just to know that you lined it up straight. And this is not a big deal, because once you get it in the book, you're never going to look at it again, but probably not. Okay, just smooth it down. All right, now we're going to die cut them. I do like that, though. I wish I had done that. Anyway, we'll cover it with more stuff. All right, so let's get our big shot and our die. Now, one thing, if you are using directional, and I realized I wrote back and front going the same direction. The point of doing this on your die is so that you know, lay it this way, and that's going to be your back. Lay it this way, and it's going to be your front, because we know we have to butt these spines up. But did I do that? No. Now on this, it's not going to matter, because I'm just doing it. You know what we could do? Let's put this on the front. Let's do this inside on this one. All right, so let's do it like this, so that this stuff is at the bottom. All right, let's see what happens. Nothing like giving it a shot. All right, so just line this up. Did you get what I just did? Where's my other cutting pad? What the heck? How did I even cut it? All right, I'm sure I have another one. Where did I put that? Hang on. Ah! Sorry about that. I don't know where it went because I already cut one. All right, let's make sure everything is covered. Okay, let's try this. So now I think I like this better because we're not going to see those score lines as much. All right, let's see. Well, you still see them a little, but yeah, it's not as noticeable. Okay. And let's do this one. So we did, how do we do it? That was the back. Yeah, so this one is the front. So this one we're going to put like that. Oh, let's see. I don't know. It really doesn't matter because it doesn't have a score line per se. You know, it's not a mat board dimensional one, so it really doesn't matter. The score lines did show up in both of them, when the front and the back. It's nice and thick and it didn't cut through, so we're good. Karen Beers. No idea, but it computerized. You can sign up if you were pre-registered. Okay, yeah, it took a while. It took some maneuvering. Okay. All right, so now we have our two pieces. Let's see if they actually line up how I want them to. Kind of. See, I cut off the bottom here. Oh well. This is just going to be a fun little folder. And we're going to put this inside. Now, the other thing that I did was I trimmed off 2 of the flaps. But, let me think about this. I think that we could, no, I'm just going to trim off 2. I think I'm going to get the extra little bit for the paper, the envelope, you know, I'll get it, I'm going to score it a little bit more down here. And I'm going to just chop off 2 of these flaps. And because this is paper, you know, I can just put it on my trimmer and chop them off. But I was thinking this would be a cool little, like, you could loop some elastic through that and use it for a closure. Because it's nice and sturdy. That's pretty. So, okay. So, let's see what we have here. Now, what I was thinking was we would score it just like another little bit down. Like, let's see where it is. Here's the score. So let's do that. It's at 6 1/4. Let's do it at 6 1/2. And that should be enough. So just press down hard. And do this one too, 6 1/2. And what we're doing is we're just making sure that if we want to add in an envelope that we will have room, because this is a little card folio. All right. So then you're just gonna fold it there. And you know, if you had a little lace or ribbon or something, you could just put it over these marks here, or another piece of paper to kind of stabilize the cover. I'm going to fold this over my table here. And it's nice because it's like flexible. This is cool. Now the slant of the envelope is not going to be, the slash here is just going to be a little less steep, you know, because it's not as long. Not a big deal. Let's just use this one. All right, so what we're going to do, let's get our book out. Or have I lost you guys? You're probably all talking about your shots. So I don't feel bad. In the end, this is going to be cool and you're going to want to make one. Just trust me. All right, so fold over on these lines too. On your binding line here. All right. So either, well, yeah, that could be the front. So over here, I'm going to use some adhesive just because it's quicker. And I'm going to use my beacon to close up the little pockets. You are working on a waterfall as you watch. You are so good, Karen. See, I like the back side better. This doesn't have as much. I really like the flower stuff down there, but oh well. So I'm just going to add a line of this, and I'm not even worried about going over my holes because I'm probably not going to put any little books in there. All right, so let's get this together. Well, actually, let's cut these first, all right? So we just want to think, okay, here's our little folio. That's pretty. I kind of like it with this side better. And it's going to fold up like that, so we want to have a slash here. So you can make a little mark, and it's going to be the same one over here. So just kind of figure out where you want it to be and mark it on each of them. You know, like here would be good. So then you're just going to get your trimmer and line that up, this line up here, you know, the end of it. Now that's splitting a little. We'll have to sand that down. So just like put your trimmer edge here and then line that up with your where you want to cut, and just, and same thing over here. Where did my mark go? There. So I'm going to do it upside down here. And okay. Let's hope this is right. These are cute too. These could be little pocket corners somewhere else. All right, yep. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. All right, let's put this together. You're just plain working. Tiffany, that's, some days that's what you have to do. All right. Oh, I love this. Isn't that cute? I like that color inside better. I just like that. All right. Now, I'm not sure how the 3-in-1 is going to stick, but because I did it paper to paper, but let's try, we'll just put our little, I think it should be fine. So see how easy that is to open? Then I'm just going to put my glue right down here. Look at how nicely that spreads. You gotta love it. And then just line that up and press. And then put your little clips on. And again, these are the ones from Dollar Tree. I really like these because they don't leave a mark. If I had like a regular clip, there would be a mark on there. Pretty sure. It does come together quickly, Sharon. Sharon is gonna get an A for paying attention. No, I'm barely paying attention myself. All right, and let's do the same thing. You can always come back and watch if you want to make this. It really is fun though. And you could just do it out of paper, really. If you were giving a set of cards, I'm going to try one out of paper too. Not try it, I know it's going to work. You know, it wouldn't be as sturdy as this, because this you could reuse, but, you know, sometimes you don't need like an heirloom thing to give a card in, a set of cards. But it'd be nice to make them and then just have this pretty little folder, don't you think? All right, now I had not really gone any further than this, but what do you guys think? This would be pretty to decorate. The mandala would be pretty, you think? File folder would be good. Yeah, it would be just about the right sturdiness, I think. Yeah, oh good, guys, thank you. And I think some ribbon, like I brought some of this, you know, the seam binding. I cannot find anything here. One of those days, guys. Look at how it matches, too. And what I was thinking, you know, you could kind of, if you wanted, put something out here, you know. That is, yeah, that goes to the first page. The other one that I did. But see, where is that? I cannot find, here it is. I think that I do like this one better. I like having the color on the outside, but what I was thinking originally was, this is, you know, this resists water, So you could wipe this off. And if you were carrying it in your bag or something, then, and I like those colors and stuff too, but it does seem like you could put a pocket on a pocket too. Or maybe this way. And it would be the same angle because you cut it right out of there, you know, like a double. Let's do that. Why not? A little tuck. It can be a junk journal card holder. Glad I got a lot of little clips. I was putting some in a couple of the orders that I sent out, so I hope you like them. I scored some clips the other day at the Dollar Tree, so I've been trying to send a little present along with each thing that I send out, because I love getting presents. Small pocket for stamps, that's a great idea. And it does seem to be sticking down pretty well. Yeah, I like that idea. Slide in some postage stamps to increase the, I missed what that said. The gift's value, yes, that would be return address envelopes. That's a great idea. Oh yeah, you guys have the best. Now that one, oh, because I did it upside down. I don't care, you're not even gonna notice. I'm happy that it worked. I mean, I didn't know why it wouldn't, but still, you never know. You guys know how things go awry sometimes. Yeah, I'm liking this. Got a little glue on there. The other thing that I like about this glue is it will, you have a little time to work with it, and it peels off. Like if you get it in the wrong place, you can just take it off and readjust and like kind of wet rub it off, and it will not leave a mark or anything. How can I do that? See how I got that there? You just rub it. Don't get a paper clip cut. But... Oh yeah. Oh, I like that even better. Ooh, maybe I want to do that over here too. It does look pretty good. What about Glimmer Mist? That would be pretty. I don't have any right on hand though. But you certainly could. All right, let's just do some more pockets because we have them. You know, we could use the same. Oh, see, then I'm going to cover that up. Well, I could put it up there though, right? Yeah, I like it. All right. See, we're a good team. I like the idea of the stamps and the address labels because it's fun to have little things sticking out and it looks more like a present, you know. And the only thing is I'm going to trim that off because that's kind of bugging me. But and this is overflowing a little bit, but I'm not worried because I can just wipe it off. Yeah, I'm liking this idea. What else? Between us, we're dangerous. Dangerous or amazing, Maz. Or great. It all depends. We have to use our powers for good. And I'm probably being a little heavy-handed with this too. It's a thick spout, and I'm just enjoying that right now because of that little teeny one from the Art Glitter Glue. Kind of liking this. I'm thinking my things are probably not even because, oh no, maybe they are. All right. Oh, that's shifting a little bit, but see, you can still see if that was Art Glitter. I don't think I could have done that. Not that I mean, sometimes you want that. You don't want to mess with it forever. I'm a sucker for pockets. Me too. Anybody else proud to show off the pockets in their dress? I look for things that have pockets. Because your phone. Receipt holder to hide purchases from certain husbands. Yes, that is a very good point. They would have to be small, but yeah, they could fit easily in there. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, let's see how this one's doing. Yeah, that one's cool because it's got kind of the silver and then little pocket. Oh, it's like a junk journal folder. And you know what? You could put a little book in here, a little notebook, or a little card. You know, do your elastic and then just slip a card in that says, you know, hope you enjoy the cards or whatever. So this, see, this, that bugs me. So I'd have to put, but I think a little line of lace, that would fit with the paper, don't you think? I think, yeah, this is, oh yes, thank you for, let me just snip my little corners off here. Not that anybody would notice except me. Yeah, so you can tuck stuff in here and here. Let's see, let's put them in and just, now this one is the shorter one. It's still, it fits the card fine, you know, like just right there. I don't think I have an envelope, but this one is just enough longer that I think it should be good for an envelope. Yeah, look at that, plenty of room. And you could do that as long as you want. And I probably should have scored that with my folder, but you know, I'm just gonna take my sandpaper. Yeah, that looks fine. In fact, I might go around and do the edges for kind of a shabby look here. You could put your little distress on here, hide that edge with the inside color. Well, this one is okay. This one I don't really see. It's that silver one. You mean take a piece of paper from the inside, and that will probably be, if I have enough. See, oh, now look at this here. Okay, this is one thing we have to, yeah, that one scored, so that one is coming up. So that's not good. Well, a little lace there. Really giving that some pressure. But yeah, that could be. Well, you know, for first draft, we're good. It's the possibilities that I'm interested in making like future ones. So you have to do it one time and work out the bugs, and then you're good to go. But I think that is so pretty. And I'm thinking a mandala. Do I have one? I think I do. Might have a couple. Yeah, that's pretty. Or even like this, you know, a half of one, or wrap it around. I don't know. I kind of like the whole thing. Or even just a little. Or up here. I don't know. Maybe white would be better. You know, the copy paper comes out. That's copy paper. I just didn't finish picking, I think. But that is, I mean, for copy paper, that's pretty good. What do you guys think? A terrific present to give before winter holidays. Yeah. I mean, cards are good at any time. And you know, I bet you could adapt this for like other size cards. Because remember the one we did? I don't know if I showed you it. I'm not sure where it is right now, but it's a long one. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, we're gonna show this at the release party, but here it is if you don't even fold it over, you know. So this does hold the A2, and I had it with a little pocket. I don't know what I did with it. I think it fell out. But anyway, that's another way you can go with it. Look at, they match. Ah, I just love that. So anyway, that's my project for the day. you had fun coloring a mandala. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you have the exact same mandala in the same exact gold surface. You know, those surfaces, it really cuts out nicely, I think. So do we try it in here? Yeah, but let's just put them in for the heck of it. Look at that. Pretty Easter present for somebody. I mean, if they're real dimensional, but you could probably fit 3 cards in 3 envelopes if you wanted. And you certainly have enough room. You could even do, well, you could do more if you did more, you know, of the tabs. But then you would need a gusset, because any more than that, you know, they're just not going to jam down in there, and you don't want to squish them. But very good. So I think I will finish this, because I want to see what else you could do. Put a little I wanted to do the seam binding around here, and I got it. Oh, here it is. You know, to just tie it very simply, like punch a hole here and knot it in there, and then just tie it here, you know, with one. So it would just be like this. I mean, really simple. Just what I was thinking. Oh, anytime, Miriam. Well, it was a fly by the seat of the pants one, but luckily it worked out with your help. So you will always have to come and be there when I go live. Okay, yeah, I mean, I would trim that. But that is cute, and it does need decoration. But, you know, if you're giving it, and you're giving the cards, it's like, you wouldn't have to go crazy with it. Even just a pretty mat, or like that mandala, you know, would be pretty. And it kind of takes away from this line here, which is getting less and less bothersome to me. It looks fine. And then this one I like a lot, but maybe I would do some kind of like, to cut down, because that is a lot of metal looking, you know, it's really very reflective and shiny. So what I might do is take like some book pages and go around here, and or something to stabilize this so it doesn't feel like it's bending. I don't know, because that looks real vintagey to me. Oh, you know what would be pretty? A little lace thing coming down here, you know, like folded over like that. I mean, I would dye it maybe, but that looks nice. This is vellum. I really liked how the vellum came out. But, you know, to have that sticking out, just cute. Or cards that have that on there. Anyway, I don't know. I haven't had time to really play with all of my packing adventures. And also, I've been talking with the company about the new thing coming out. So I've been just busy and getting ready and cleaning. Yes, it can be embossed, and I almost did that, Kathleen, but the folder would have to go this way, and I didn't have my Big Shot Plus out. You would really need to have, because look at this. It would work, and you could put it right down the middle, you know, like this, but when you roll that through the Big Shot, it's just a tiny bit too wide. So you would need the Big Shot Plus to do it this way. But you could do it that way, you know, and have like, you could put the date at the top or the person's name. That'd be pretty. Can it be embossed? Yes. Oh, thank you, Helen. And thank you for your nice note today. Yeah, the mandala's fun. All right. Well, guys, I hope you have a great Easter, and I'll be back on Tuesday. Next week, we're Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because we have the release party on Wednesday, and than our usual. But we're going to have a lot more ways of using all of the chapter 1 and 2 dies now, because all of them are out that go together. So we have our wait, let me show you. These are the new ones, and then we have these. So all of these go in here. So we can have lots of fun combining and playing with them for weeks and months to come. Okay? Well, happy Easter, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you soon, okay? Have a great weekend. All right. Bye, guys.